a lot of persons, they don't have the skills to write a piece. So if you find that you have that skill and that talent, just hold on to it and just go on, embrace it, and go on. The thing is, it just go and do it. Are you gonna stay or will you go? 'Cause these feelings are like trees, they start to grow, and they stray.
But the poets, by which I mean all artists, are finally the only people who know the truth about us.
It's a deep one.
It's a deep one. This is deep. And it could be literally, but let's see. And this poem is also untitled because it's one of those poems that I wrote and I just started writing it without thinking about what exactly I'm writing about. But I was just feeling a lot and I started writing. So it goes, have you ever filled a bucket with water and tried walking with that full bucket, and the water sways from edge to edge, and some even splashes on the ground if you're not careful? Bucket is like my heart. My heart is heavy and filled with emotions, mostly love, and it spills accordingly. Now, I have to be strong because that water is made up of so many things: joy, love, peace, and I make sure that that water is always clean, no matter what little dust particles fall from the atmosphere. Like that bucket strains my back, so it strains my heart to carry all these emotions that sway from edge to edge, and it spills if you're careful, and love turns into anger. And now I'm struggling to carry this bucket as this water sways from edge. So I must regain my composure and focus on the technique I'll use to carry that bucket.
Wow. Deep indeed. So, what popped in your head to think that you should compare your heart to a bucket filled with water?
Honestly, I felt like I was feeling so much things, and it felt like, I just feel heavy. I said, I should write something about this, and then I started writing about a bucket. When you feel a bucket, it's heavy, and my mind was just going about when you have water in a bucket and it's straight from edge to air.
And you keep trying not to make it spill.
Yeah, I was honestly, I can't fully explain how I come about my creative energy because it's a gift, a talent, something that I receive from the greater spiritual being.
Right.
And I just bask in it, and just whenever I get the instinct to write, I'll just write. And I even amaze myself after reading the pieces. I'm like, I'm me right this?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you've ever had any of those moments where you just look at a piece or you listen to a piece and you're like, whoa.
Like, how did I even come up with this? Like, I don't know. If somebody asked me to really explain, I wouldn't know how to explain it. I just know I get the instinct to write it and the creativity, and it just zooms in well.
So do you experience writer's block?
Sometimes I do. Like when I'm writing a piece, say for instance, I like force myself to write because there are times when I will be like slacking, and I'll force myself to write by just writing a sentence, and I'll have to think about other things to write versus like getting them.
And it's just flowing.
So I have writer's block before, not knowing what to put next, or other writer's block would be like knowing that I need to write something, like finish a piece and not know what else, or not be feeling it. So,
right.
Yeah.
So how do you tend to deal with it? Like, do you do anything specifically to say help you with your creative energy?
The best thing I do about my writer's block is just to actually write and just say, this is over. I'm just gonna write something.
Just write some random stuff and whatever works.
Because that always works, once you write something random, and your mind will just think about something else that will come after the word that you use. I use sometimes I'll use the last word to help me, or a word that's in the middle of the sentence to help me come up with a word.
Alright. So before we finish off, come Michael, bust a freestyle for the viewers there.
Alright, a freestyle. I'm gonna do this freestyle. It's just so many things running through my mind. It's just, I'm not even a child. I'm just saying I might just go wild. Should I be wilding out? I don't know. Should I hold it down or should I just go about? Yeah. So let me say, I love to play and I don't play the hard way. I just play every day. Every day I sit and I stare. And I don't know, but I'm not in despair. I'm just thinking what I'm doing here. Oh wait, I know. I'm sitting in a chair just chilling with my friends, and I'm thinking about billing. And then I remember I saw Billy the goat. He said, wow, he like my favorite goat. I'm like, okay, this is kind of trash. But hey, I ain't trying to bash. I don't want to be too brash. Maybe I just want to hit the dash.
Okay.
Yes, so guys, as you know, it's Sara Bloom. Check me out on Instagram. Follow me on SoundCloud as well. And I have created a playlist on SoundCloud with all the songs that I've done so far. Check it out, share it with your friends, and follow Dom on Instagram as well. Subscribe to her YouTube channel, and yes, keep writing as poets. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
If it's only for survival, then you dead on arrival.